Hello everyone, this is the daily devotional video for October 21st, 2016, and the passage that we're reading today is 2 Peter chapter 2. We're reading verses 9 through 18. Then the Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptations and to reserve the unjust under punishment for the day of judgment, and especially those who walk according to the flesh in the lust of uncleanness and despise authority. They are presumptuous, self-willed. They are not afraid to speak evil of dignitaries, whereas angels who are greater in power and might do not bring a reviling accusation against them before the Lord. But these, like natural brute beasts made to be caught and destroyed, speak evil of the things they do not understand, and will utterly perish in their own corruption, and will receive the wages of unrighteousness as those who count it pleasure to carouse in the daytime. I gotta get a drink. They are spots and blemishes, carousing in their own deceptions while they feast with you, having eyes full of adultery, and that cannot cease from sin, beguiling unstable souls. They have a heart trained in covetous practices, and are accursed children. They have forsaken the right way and gone astray, following the way of Balaam, the son of Beor, who loved the wages of unrighteousness. But he was rebuked for his iniquity. Sorry, guys. He was rebuked for his iniquity, a dumb donkey speaking with a man's voice, restrained the madness of the prophets. These are wells without water, clouds carried by a tempest, to whom the gloom of darkness is reserved forever. For when they speak great swelling words of emptiness, they allure through the lust of the flesh, through licentiousness, the ones who have actually escaped from those who live in error. Wow, that is a mouthful. Sorry, oh my goodness. Alright. The title for today's devotional is A Worldly Heart. If best I can show it to you with my new camera here. God warns us against misguided desires, because sinful passions can lead to emptiness, suffering, disappointment, pain, and even death. Wise believers let the Father direct their yearnings, and then they adjust their mindset accordingly. Impure desires have been part of the flesh nature since the fall of man, and they can be hard to recognize in ourselves. Instead of obvious things like theft, drugs, or immorality, they often involve more subtle attitudes and behaviors, like hoping for a rival's downfall, despising authority, that's 2 Peter 2:10, obsessing about wealth, 1 Timothy 6:9, or even speaking arrogant and vain words, that's 2 Peter 2:18. Since worldly passions can cause great damage, believers are to deny them. That's read Titus 2:11 and 12. But we can't overcome these desires on our own. Submitting to God's Spirit is the only way to live righteously. The Lord knows what we really desire, and more importantly, what we need, even when our cloudy judgment leads us astray. And He understands honest mistakes. When a believer misinterprets the Spirit's guidance, or receives bad advice from a friend, God looks at the heart. He may allow the consequences of a poor choice to play out, but he won't shame his children for an honest error. Scripture teaches he can turn a bad situation into something good. That's a reference to Romans 8:28. God can save us from worldly desires, but we must be willing to commit ourselves to him and trust that his response is the best thing for us. When we put our life entirely in the Father's hands, we can claim the wonderful promises he has for us and then rest in his grace. As I say every time, I hope these videos are a blessing to you and a help to you. And in the description box of every devotional video, I put instructions for how to read these devotions online. And now that my camera does autofocus, I'm going to show you how to do just that. So I'm going to go here, open up a new page. And I always say, guys, to start with typing in www.intouch.org. Which I'm doing. Okay, this is the home page for intouch.org right there. So what you want to do is, there you go. Go over to, on the side, go over to here. Sorry, I can't see you very well. I'm not forgetting this, guys. Right over, I'll get it eventually. Stop laughing at me, I'll get it eventually. See these three lines over here? See, I just click that, and then it goes to Daily Devotions. Wait, hang on. Right there. So what you do is you go over here to these three bars. You click that, and then you go down to Read. Click Read. And then at the top you see Daily Devotions right there. Click that. And there you go. That's how you do it. I'm doing it on my phone. So, that's how you do it. Go to intouch.org. Go to those three bars and push on it. And then it'll drop down a menu and you want to click Read. And then the Daily Devotions tab will pull up. That's how you do that. So, I'm going to go ahead and go have a blessed Friday. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I don't know why I did it up here. Like, bye! Sorry, bye.